Hey Ryan, it's Coach Gurney from Rising Star Baseball Camp. This is video footage of you pitching on Friday, July 18th, 2014. And we're going to watch it in super slow motion here to see if there's any mechanical adjustments we can make to improve your performance. The first thing I notice, as you move towards the balance point position right here, you lift your hands towards your right ear. And ideally, we keep those hands more towards the chin or what we call the zipper position. The other thing I want to point out is you have some tension in this stride leg right here. In particular, that foot. So we want to let that foot dangle. We don't want to have any tension. We want to have a free and easy delivery. And when you think about Mariano Rivera and how effective he was for so many years, there was zero tension in his body when he delivered a pitch. Next, as we get towards the flexed bow position where we separate, I notice here that you're good, but then here you drop your glove a little bit. And ideally the glove will block the hitter's vision of your grip on the baseball and you'll stay symmetrical. What I do like here is your stride. You've done an excellent job of getting a nice aggressive stride, but let's try to keep this glove a little higher in that flexed bow position. And then ultimately we're going to want to tuck that glove under the left armpit. So as we watch you deliver the pitch, you see that the glove is down by the belly button, when really I like to see that tucked a little higher. As I said, you do have a really nice stride, and I like what you do with the back foot, although I am going to want to see you pop that right hip more than you are currently. So we're going to want to pop the right hip. So let's go back, and I want you to focus in on the right hip. This hip should really provide the inertia or the power behind your pitch. And although you turn it, it doesn't pop as much as it could. And that's where you're going to generate your velocity with the legs. Just as when you're hitting, you turn your hips, and that generates the power behind the swing. Similar here with the pitching. Now you've got a pretty good flat back posture here on release. I think we can get even more of a flat back finish. And I've noticed in watching you that you're not always consistent in whether you bend your back or not on release. So 3 things to think about, and then we're going to watch you in full speed, Ryan. 1, I want you to keep the hands at the zipper and not pull them towards the right ear. Perhaps you think you're gaining a little torque with that twisting action, but I think ultimately we're going to want to keep the hands at the chin or zipper position. 2, no tension at all. And 3, most importantly, let's use those legs. Let's use our lower half when we release the ball to generate more velocity. And if I could throw in a 4th thing, I would say make sure we're consistently getting a flat back posture in our finish. So here you are in full speed, Ryan. So we're all very impressed here at Rising Star Baseball Camp with your progress as a player and look forward to watching you develop in the coming years.